By the time you're watching this, I'm on the flight to LA. This is my how to travel fit. This is not a how to stay safe video. Before we get into this video, I'd really love it if you could go and follow me on Instagram. Also, I think it's really important that you understand what your goals are in terms of fitness before you look into what your top 3 are for traveling fit. If you're not on a comp prep, there's different levels of how determined and how prepared you need to be for these top 3. So if you just need to get clear about your goals, I've got a free goal setting workbook. I don't know which side it's on. I always get this wrong when I edit. So if you head over to my website, I've made it available free for you girls. So there's just like no reason not to get it. I've only had a couple of people download it and I can watch you. I'm watching you all the time. We're in this together. I want you to succeed just as much as I want to succeed. So please go and get that for free. Okay, so let's get into my top 3 because I've got to hustle. And here, just like this video and subscribe to my channel. That would be great before top 3. My number 1 for traveling fit is to plan. You need to plan and understand what you're doing with your travels. When I first started this whole fitness journey, I actually traveled around Australia a lot for work and I needed to be planned where I was going. Hotels, I would check if they had fridges, if they had gym, how long I was going for. So everything was me planning my stay as much as I could understand about where I was going and what I would be around and what I was doing when I was there. That is going to really make sure that you succeed. Number 2 is to prepare what you can, get meals, make decisions about where you're going out to eat if you're going out for a meal. If you're not on comp prep, I really stress it's not a big deal if you're going to go out and eat. It's just knowing what the healthy choices are when you go out, making sure that you get a salad with side dressing. Like, just be really aware and prepared for where you're going to go so that way you can make the best possible decision. Anything that you do on a whim while you're away is going to be bad for you. And then if you're anything like I used to be, if you make that bad decision that one time, you're going to go off the rails, and that is not a healthy mindset. Really prepare yourself, because that way you'll be okay with whatever decisions that you make and you will be successful in your traveling. Also, prepare your gym plan. Like, a lot of people go, oh yeah, it's all about food, just need to make sure my chicken's prepped, I've got my protein bars, I've got my supplements stashed into my little baggies, you know, and you think, oh, my protein, oh God, they're gonna think that I'm got some suspicious substances coming across the borders. It's also about your training as well. So we've already planned where the gym is that you're going to go to. It's time to prepare what gym schedule you're going to stick to, whether that be cardio first thing in the mornings because you've got meetings, or whether that be working out what your splits are going to be for those days that you're away. That way there's no excuses when you get there and go, I just wasn't prepared. So let's just avoid all the possibility of you being unsuccessful on this trip and get it all written down. Make it happen, girl. That's what I've been doing. I've been like making notes for my trip to LA because I want to be prepared. I'm so prepared. What about you? Are you prepared? I don't know. Third thing is portability. Now, I just did this, I'm not gonna lie, just so I could get one thing in this shot, just for the thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure that you check what you can take with you when you are traveling. So this could be whether or not you can take certain fruits or vegetables in. Are they available to get into where you are going? Don't take fruit and veg if you're not allowed to pass border security. Don't take liquids if you can't take liquids. Make sure you've got protein bars, protein supplements, things to get you past your flight, anything that you can portably take with you to help you get through your meals. Another thing for portability, which I don't have on me, I'm not even taking with me. How do I even call myself a fit chick? I don't know. Resistance bands. They are like phenomenal. And you can't actually physically get to a gym, do hotel room workouts. It's all about making yourself a little bit portable. Hope you liked my top 3. The challenge is to share an experience where you have traveled fit before and what you have done to ensure that you were successful with your fitness goals. Link here if you want your fitness goals workbook. And also, if you are traveling somewhere if you plan on traveling anytime soon, I want to hear about it and what you're going to do to stick to your goal on this trip. That is it from me, girl. I did say in my last video that this was going to be my last video here, but I'm still here. My whole life is packed up right into this suitcase because yeah, I'm going on a holiday and I'm freaking out. I'm on a plane right now. I'm probably reading books and editing these videos that I've created for you, and I'm just super excited about having a lot of time to create content. And so with that, please comment below anything that you want to see in future videos. The schedule might increase. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, everyone watching who, like, my engagement here is so great. Like, I love everyone who comments like straight away. I wake up and it's like Christmas every time I go to look at one of your comments, and I never thought that a year ago that I'd even have people to communicate with. So, and now I'm going to LA to share it all with you. So I hope you all travel fit and smashing out your goals, because for me, having top 3 in life has really made me successful in where I am today. And that's it from me in front of my macro ring. Zoe, I hope you appreciate me giving you this as storage whilst I'm away. I love you so much, and I love everybody else so much. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you much for following my Instagram. And this is just the beginning. So let's just become the best versions of ourselves together. See you in the next one. I don't know what, like, maybe I should just, this is how I'm gonna end this video. And failed to prepare, failed to